Hey everybody, it's Jay Drake and I am back with another message. And this one is for my single people, especially my single people with no kids, because we need a little extra motivation. And this has been on my heart for a long time. And I just want to say to my single people with no kids, do not let anybody make you feel bad for being single with no kids, especially for my early 30s, early mid 30s single people with no kids. We in a society today where people are waiting longer to have kids and get married, for good reasons, whether it be financial, you want to just enjoy life, you want to meet the right person, but it's still more pressure on us in society to hurry up and get married and have kids. And people can have a tendency to make you feel bad for it. You know what they say, like, what's wrong with you? Like, something's wrong with you if you're over 30 and you don't have kids and you're not married or in a relationship. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I think that's one thing that's wrong with people nowadays, going along with these societal norms, thinking like everybody else. Think outside the box. Like, that's where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, speaking for myself, like most girls, like, I wanted to get married, I wanted to have kids, and I wanted my career in my early 20s. That's usually when we want it. But it just didn't go down like that, and people tend to be really surprised. Oh, Jeanette, you're smart, you're pretty, you're this, you're that. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? It really ain't me. Honestly, it really ain't me. But I can admit though, like, I had some issues that I had to work on. Like, I've dated some really nice guys, talked to some really nice guys. I believe in love, and I know that there's some good men out here, and there are some good single men out here with no kids. But I can, speaking for myself, I can admit that I haven't been ready. There are some things that I needed to work on within myself to get myself right mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Like, I had to work on my daddy and mommy issues. I had to work on my self-confidence. I wanted to get myself in a place financially, because so when I have kids, I want to be able to give them everything that I didn't have and then some. That's the reason why I'm still single and no kids. And plus, I've had some very bad experiences with men, from abuse and betrayal and lies, and being with men who had like whole relationships and fiancés, secret girlfriends on the side that I didn't know anything about. So it ain't like I ain't tried. and those situations really burned me. So I had to really work on myself spiritually and mentally to learn to forgive them and to let go and to move forward and know that God has something better out there for me. I've just come to the realization that it's just probably just going to take me a little longer. And a lot of times those nice guys that seem to really wanted me, and wanted to build something with me, like, sometimes they came on a little too strong for me. And, sometimes I feel like they were trying to, I want to say this, like, when guys are ready, they are ready. They are ready. And sometimes I just felt like there was no consideration for me and what I wanted. They never asked me. I hope some of them see this too. Like, they never asked me what I wanted, what I was into, or was I even ready, to build something with somebody. So, and I'm still working on myself. We all still a work in progress. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Even when I get in a relationship, me and that guy, we're still going to be working on ourselves, because it's when I get in one, I already know it's going to be some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been a single woman for so long, and all I've had is me, and I don't know what it's like to function in a relationship with a man. So it's going to have to be some things that I learned. There's going to be some things that he needs to understand about me, because I've been by myself for so long. I'm not used to having a man next to me, being a man and saying, no, you can't do this, you can't wear that, or whatever, So We're going to end up having to go to therapy. We're going to need a therapist. Like I always say, everybody needs a therapist. So my single people, take this time to enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. Learn things about yourself. Trust me, in my singleness, I have learned some amazing things about myself, and I have done some amazing things that I never thought that I would do or accomplish as a woman, So take this time to enjoy and discover new things about yourself. Love on yourself. Take yourself out. Treat yourself. Take yourself on a trip. Ain't nothing. You'll be surprised who you'll meet when you're out by yourself. Don't wait on nobody. Don't wait on nobody. That just slows up the process of things. But like I said, take this time. Enjoy yourself. Get to know yourself. Love on yourself. Work on yourself. Get in shape. Try new things. Explore things. And you'll be surprised, like the new people you'll meet, the type of people you'll run into, and like I said, and the things that you'll discover about yourself. So my single people, especially my single people with no kids, stay strong. Do not be encouraged. Do not let anyone pressure you into rushing into anything or doing anything if you don't want to do. Use your discernment. Do not rush anything. Do not rush into anything just because you feel like, oh, it's time. Take your time. Because you want it to be right. You want it to be right because these days we're in a society right now where people are doing and saying anything just to get in your space, just to have a piece of you, to just have sex with you. People are doing and saying anything. You really have to watch people these days and use your discernment and pray on it. I hate to see people hurt, because the hurt I felt when I was seeing somebody and I didn't know he was engaged, that was the worst hurt that I ever felt in my life. I never thought that I would go through anything like that, but it happened. But it just made me to learn to be careful and be a better judge of character and watch people more. So stay strong, my people. Enjoy this life and what it has to offer, and just pray for your spouse. Pray for them, because I'm sure they're praying for you. I pray for mine every day. All right, and it's Sunday at my daddy house, about to get Sunday dinner. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. Have a great day. And side note, a little more encouragement for my single people. You are so strong. You are so strong. Y'all know it's people in this world who cannot be alone. They don't know. They cannot be alone. They don't know how to put up with themselves. I don't think they can stand to be by themselves. It's people, once they're out of something, they're right in a whole nother situation, taking that baggage from the last situation into the new situation. And now it's a whole bunch of new baggage. You are so strong, single people. Stay strong. That is a big deal. That's an accomplishment, because like I said, there's people on this earth that don't know how to be by themselves. Okay, and that's all I wanted to say, and I'm out. Have a good day.